That's from ABC's Dancing with the Stars. And when I heard all that, it just put a shiver down me. I'll never forget. I was put in jeopardy practically every week, Karina. Okay, Karina Smirnoff has ruled the dance floor from the get-go. Okay, you write a book about your men troubles, and haven't we all had them? Okay, Karina, the name of your book is We're Just Not That Into You. Now, when I put it out there that you were joining us, oh, there you are with JR. He's awesome. Question.
Max.
Nobody can believe that you would ever have a dating problem. But I remember when we were in makeup together, you had these big curlers. You were still beautiful. You had men trouble then. Why would somebody like you ever have men trouble?
Well, I think a lot of times disasters happen where it's out of your control. It's circumstantial. And other times, I think we as women tend to be more nurturing and trustworthy. And sometimes we tend to overlook the red flags and convince ourselves of a situation that is actually not even there. So I'm still learning. All these dating disasters should be lessons learned. And let me just say, I am still in the process of learning. By the way, Nancy, your job on the show was insane. It's like I just said earlier, you know, I love watching you. You're incredible on TV. You're such a strong personality.
You don't have to say all that. I'm going to totally plug your book. Can you just tell me one thing? Worst date ever.
Because of that.
Tell me your worst date ever. I've got to hear it. You don't have to name names, but if you want to, go ahead.
Well, I'm not going to name names because I don't want them to get upset, but one time a guy accidentally closed a window on my neck. I was looking out of the window to make sure I wouldn't hit his car when I was getting out, and he wasn't looking, he wasn't watching what I was doing, and he rolled up the window right in front of like the super busy restaurant that just opened up in LA, and my head got caught right at the jaw, so I couldn't even pull it back in. And I was
Karina, have you ever gone on a date with a guy that chews with his mouth open? That's a personal dislike of mine, chewing with your mouth open.
Yes.
Why do I have to see that?
Well, manners are very important. On a date, you want to put your best foot forward, so you definitely want to chew with your mouth closed.
I also don't like a lot of hair gel on somebody's hair. Slicked back, and it just looks, ugh. Can you show her book?
Yes,
I know
I
you
have
want to
had
show
a date.
What date was that you were about to say?
I've had a date with a guy who had more hair gel that could sustain a small village somewhere. And I remember he would constantly have his arm around my shoulders, and he had bracelets, and his bracelet would be tangled up in my hair, and he would yank it with my hair in it. And I'd be like, dude.
Okay, he's setting off all kind of alarms right there. Hair, gel, bracelet, it's not feeling good. Okay, Karina Smirnoff, you see her on Dancing with the Stars, and she has written her first book. Take a look at this. We're Just Not That Into You. And we're going to put that on our website tonight, Karina Smirnoff. Okay? And I'm totally missing you on Dancing with the Stars. Okay? Totally missing you.
I miss you every day.
You're awesome.
Thanks
for being with us, beautiful. Not that into you. It's hard to believe anyone would ever feel that way about Karina Smirnoff.